Coming up on Lindenwood News, police are accusing a woman shooting her friend at a gas station. What led up to the crime? Plus, Missouri is looking into banning phones in the classroom, but what are residents saying? And President Trump signs new order to require tariffs on foreign goods. Those stories and more ahead on Lindenwood News. Welcome to this edition of Lindenwood News. I'm Parker Kilen. A part of Chappaqua Street is being improved for safety measures. Just outside of Ted Drew's Frozen Custard, they are extending the street. This includes curb extensions, crosswalks, and barriers. They changed the street because it ended up either killing or hurting a lot of people. Police are accusing a woman of fatally shooting her friend during an argument on Saturday afternoon near the Grove. The police say they were friends years before the shooting. They say 46-year-old Bessie Thomas was arrested shortly after the shots were fired at the gas station. The friend has yet to be identified. Police say Thomas is facing first-degree murder charges. The Missouri House of Representatives is looking to sign 3 bills that will require public school charters and districts to have schools to have cell phone policies. They say the bills focus on banning phones and smartwatches during class time. One of the bill sponsors says when she was a teacher, phones were one of the biggest barriers to learning. As it stands, cell phone policies vary drastically. Some schools allow students to have phones in their pouches throughout the day, while others have banned them. However, some residents think it should be up to the school districts, not the state. Straight ahead on Lindenwood News, the president is making countries pay up if they want to sell their products in the states. What does this mean for foreign goods? A plane crashes in Philadelphia, leaving 7 dead and 19 hurt Saturday morning. Authorities say the plane took off, reached about 1,500 feet, then plummeted onto the road below. They say it crashed less than a minute after takeoff. The National Transportation Safety Board is calling the incident a high-impact crash that left the plane in pieces. A man was shot and killed Sunday afternoon in the northern part of St. Louis. Police say the man was fatally shot near Leduc Street around at 2 in the afternoon. This is just blocks from Sherman Park and Wool Recreation Center. The Homicide Division says they are still investigating. They have no suspect or motive yet. President Trump signs an executive order issuing tariffs on goods coming into the United States from Canada, Mexico, and China. The order implemented a 25% tariff on Mexican and most Canadian goods, while imposing a 10% tariff on Canadian energy products and Chinese goods. The president says the move was in response to his concerns about illegal immigration and drug trafficking. These were 2 of the main points on which he was elected. Missouri native Chappell Rowan won a Grammy for Best New Artist on Sunday. In her acceptance speech, she says that with record labels, they should offer a livable wage to upcoming artists if they are going to be making millions off them. Singer Chappell Rowan is an upcoming pop artist known for her outspoken personality. This is her first Grammy and first award across the board.
There's rainy weather happening around the states in the next few days. We will talk about those conditions and what areas will be affected after the break. Taking a look at the weather around the U.S., there's a warm front coming into the northeast area, so some warmer temperatures and possibly a bit of light rain coming soon. With the warm and cold air mixing, there's some rain already coming down in the west, and you can expect that rainy weather to continue. Parts up north also experiencing rain already, and then some showers on its way into the southern states as well as to the central area and into the east. Taking a look locally, there's high temperatures throughout St. Charles at 56 degrees right now, the lowest in the area. St. Louis, St. Peters, and O'Fallon all at 59 degrees, and then Maryland Heights already hitting 60 degrees. There are some clouds, but it's a sunny day, and temperatures will keep climbing up into the 70s as the day goes on. After the warm few days we're having, a cold front is coming in, bringing some cooler temperatures. 40 degrees for the next few days, and then Saturday will get up to 57 degrees, but come back down Sunday to 39 degrees. The change from the warm weather will cause some rain and possibly storms starting today, and that rainy weather will continue into the weekend as well. That's all for weather. Now let's see what's going on in sports. Tori?
Women's basketball battles Eastern Illinois for the top spot in the conference. Find out who came out on top. The Lindenwood Lions basketball team wins in a thriller against Eastern Illinois University. Saturday's game was highly anticipated because both teams are ranked high in the conference. Center Justice Odom scores the most points for the Lions with 15 points, 3 assists, 3 steals, and 2 rebounds. The final score is 57-55. The Lions are now hitting the road to face OVC opponent UT Martin this Thursday. Tip-off is scheduled for 5:30 at the Kathleen and Tommy Lamb Center in Martin, Tennessee. And Lindenwood men's volleyball takes down Maryville in a crosstown brawl. The team picks up their second straight win and third win of the season Saturday night. Right side hitter Ian Schuler had a great night. In the fourth set alone, he posted 11 kills and finished the night with a season and career high 26 kills. He also hit a career best hitting percentage at .632. Schuler has been a key to the Lions' success in the past 3 years. The Lions are set to take on Lewis University tonight at 7 o'clock. Men's basketball suffers their 7th conference loss Saturday afternoon. The team suffered a close loss to Eastern Illinois University. The Lions had some notable performers, including Markeith Browning. He led the Lions, scoring a career-high 27 points. The Lions played the Panthers a close game the entire game. While it was a tough loss, there is no doubt the Lions are headed on the right track. That's all for sports. Back to you, Parker.
The Festival of Nations in St. Louis may come to a close. The International Institute says that with President Trump cutting federal funding, the Festival of Nations may not be back. The festival is run by an Afghan immigrant and activist. This festival is the largest multicultural food and music festival in the country, an event which has been going on for 100 years. That's it for this edition of Lindenwood News. I'm Parker Kilen. Thanks for joining us.